EVILEYE'S boxing, and I'm back with some more. I'm getting straight into it. Man, Keith Thurman appears to be scared of Errol Spence. I will be playing clips so you guys can hear this guy. But it seems like when he's talked about Sean Porter, when he's talked about Danny Garcia, when he's talked about fighting all the other guys he fought, and I do give Keith Thurman a whole bunch of credit. Keith Thurman was one of my favorite fighters, still is, but this is kind of turning me off for me. But he always was so confident. I'm gonna knock this guy out. This, that. I'ma shine. There's no way this guy can handle me. Blah, blah, blah. But he talks so different when it comes to Errol Spence.
Errol Spence, we saw him Saturday night at Barclays Center. It was a dominant performance, and people are now salivating. You and he have them salivating. They want to see that fight. Are you going to torture us and make us wait, or are we going to see it at the end of 2018?
You're not going to see it at 18, baby. This is a get back year.
You're not.
Get back year. You're not going to be able to see it. You know, I mean, I'm not going to step in once. There's a lot of competition. I believe Errol Spence is a great champion, but he can defend the title that he just acquired. He can defend that another time this year. I'm going to defend these this year. After that, I can expand, because I just became the unified champion, correct? I just became unified. He just became champion with his first title defense. I've yet to defend my unification, and I'm going to be defending it after an injury. So this is all the get back year. I hope later this year we can do an exciting fight for you, but it will not be EJ. EJ is to come in the near future, but not that soon.
Thank you, Keith Thurman. We appreciate it.
Come on, Keith Thurman. You came up being the boogeyman. What happened to that? Like, people would get in the ring with you. You know, when you were one of my favorite fighters, I was like, okay, Keith Thurman to get in there, but people were willing to get in there with you, man. It's these guys is not willing to get in there with Errol Spence. Errol Spence is calling out the top guys. He has a top title. He has the IBF title, a title that people should want. And he's having to call guys out, and he's the champion. This is sad. I remember a long time ago, Keith Thurman, you said you want to unify all the belts at 147. That's your goal. So now you backing off your goal, and you're saying, my goal is to face my mandatories, and I gotta come back, get my tune-up fight off my injury. That is totally fine. We respect you coming back off of the injury, get a tune-up fight, whoever you want. Doesn't matter. Of course, you're supposed to. We respect that. But for you not to say, this guy Errol Spence been calling me out, after I get this tune-up fight, we gonna pay these mandatories off, and me and him gonna step in that ring and see what it do. You talking about honoring mandatories, and that just ain't the Keith Thurman I know, man. Like, you got to step up and fight this guy, man. You got to step up and fight this guy. I got you favored over most of those guys at welterweight besides Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford, man. And I think you can give both of those guys a good fight. But, you know, your dream, your goal was to be the 147-pound champion. Like, you got to make this happen. You got to make this happen, Thurman. You got to step up and stop it. Let's go, buddy. EVILEYE'S boxing. What you watching?
EVILEYE'S boxing.